everybody, this is Matt.
And I am Mitch.
And we are the least fancy.
And we are back in Dark Souls 3. Matt is carrying, as you can see, his frosty sword. Which I bet he's really excited about, actually.
I am. We may be the least fancy, but this sword is bitchin'. So, actually, wait. Did we establish that I don't have the skill to wield this yet? Or something? That looks like it's using a lot of my stamina.
Check your equipment before we continue.
I think I might have equipped this on a
I think you do
whim.
actually have the ability to use it. Yeah, attribute requirements 12 and 14. You are actually fine.
The descaling in both strength. Okay.
Yeah, so lower scaling in strength and dexterity than your previous weapon.
Oh, wait. But that's not it. Oh, it's that I can't...
It's the equip load.
It's that I can't dodge anymore. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
so...
you can always just decrease like what armor you have equipped, but
yeah, we're not doing that.
yeah, okay. It's a trade-off.
Yeah, so basically I am forcing...
Don't worry. It's not as bad as the other transformations. He just becomes a little more crow-like.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so he does not...
Oh yeah, you never played Bloodborne, so you don't know to hate crows. Also, he just sort of phased through the ground temporarily.
I mean,
it's a good introduction to this area.
Clipping through the ground, that's a good introduction to this area? Is that indicative of
no,
my experience
it's not.
here?
It's not. But if it was, then this would be a bunch of hilarity incoming.
You know, I don't think I'm too salty about the super slow dodge.
Okay.
Just because, I signed up to be a tank. I pretty much was expecting that.
Right.
So,
Shriving Stone, if I remember correctly, I believe it's in your gems section. I think it removes the effect from a weapon you have equipped. It was the second tab. Yeah, materials.
undo weapon infusion.
Yeah.
Remind me what infusion... Oh.
Yep.
That infuses to create a raw weapon, which he said has a much higher base damage but no scaling.
Yep.
And the Titanite Shard is just lets me reinforce weapons.
Yep. So the Shriving Stone will remove your gem from a weapon.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's good to know.
Yep. I have no idea if you can infuse your current weapon. Because it already has a thing on it.
I looked it up and the answer is not really.
Oh. Okay, that's unfortunate then.
That's most magic weapons, is you can't.
Makes sense though. Yeah, this sort of hits hard, but it takes a lot out of your stamina.
What's that? Is that a bleed proc?
Yes. So similar to the
Frost proc, but not.
yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Similar to Frost, but it's just straight damage.
I don't really see myself putting a Frost proc on them. Am I missing something, or am I supposed to do something else?
No, so they don't. You don't see their meters the way you see yours.
Oh. It'll just happen sometimes when it's a larger boss.
Yeah.
It's a big old purple cloud that I don't like the look of.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I don't remember exactly how the purple cloud works.
I'm
I
gonna
think it's
die right
just
now.
poison. Yeah, you honestly probably should have healed before approaching that guy.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I was like,
a thing to do.
You know what it was? We were playing Destiny and regenerating health, and then we come over here, and it's like, oh wait, I have a health bar.
Oh man.
This is just, guys. This is just me playing this game. This is not going to change anytime soon. This is just what happens. All right.
You need to get yourself out of Destiny mode. You weren't even the one playing Destiny.
I know, but game mechanics are just like
smack him. Smack that bitch.
All right, cool.
There you go.
At least I'm remembering my placements.
Yeah, that is correct.
So what I really need is some kind of stamina increase, plus some regen, plus some I'm running in there.
That is not a good idea because when you run in there, at least last time you ran in there, there were a couple guys that dropped down behind you. I don't know if you noticed, but you seem to be fine for now.
Oh, what the hell?
Never mind.
I tried shifting. I tried shifting my focus.
I think like his main body was still off screen, so it wasn't really.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Jesus! Wow, they are not letting up on you.
So guys, this is what happens when two people attack you in Dark Souls.
That's true. Those guys are very aggressive, apparently. Like, they don't do a ton of damage at once, but...
Yikes. Okay.
Yikes.
Well, this is off to a great start so far. I have died twice in the first 5 minutes. But it's fine. At least I didn't lose my souls. I have a chance here.
I'll laugh if, like, you die before you even get back to your souls.
God, I swear.
I actually won't laugh, because you have, like, 3,000 souls.
And here it comes.
I hope not. You haven't taken a lot of damage from those. You're mostly fine.
I lost my souls, like, right here, though, didn't I?
No, it was further down.
Okay.
You went and engaged the next fight before you lost them. Alright, your souls are right there. Yes, so you have about 3,000 souls right now.
Yep. 3,100.
That is a bit.
It's a bit. It's not quite a level at this point.
Right, but it's still not really an amount you want to lose. There you go. There's a guy to fight. He's the guy that descended upon you last time.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who's coming in from the rear.
Yes.
Like a fuckwit. Treasure ahead.
Treasure ahead.
I don't believe you. I think there's a cliff ahead.
Look down. There is an area you can land on. However, that is a far drop.
Yeah, I don't think
I would not recommend taking it.
I think I can make no.
Felt like a slow fall or something like that.
Maybe if I was a monk.
You can go no weapons in this game. You can just punch.
Yeah, I bet that's really feasible.
Not really.
God, this dodge is the worst thing.
Remember, your stamina regeneration is slower when you have your shield up.
I know.
You say you know, but it's gonna bite you in the ass. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Let my bleed meter go down. Am I actually dealing increased damage with this sword? It feels fairly similar.
I don't really know.
Right now.
I'm not
fire?
paying attention to the numbers.
No? I'm fine with no
He's
fire.
dead.
Yeah.
You got him before you could do the fire, so he has just as much health as the other guys. He's no stronger.
Awesome.
It's just that he has a different moveset.
Where did you come from?
I think he was on the cliff up and above. I think when you go to attack the poison-dealing guy, he actually jumps down.
I think I am noticing the frost, actually. On the third strike.
Oh, you're right.
Well, yeah, I'm noticing on the third strike that a significantly larger amount of damage is being dealt than the previous two.
Yeah.
I think
right.
that might be it. So it only takes 3 strikes to activate, which is actually pretty cool. It's just that 3 strikes basically drains my entire stamina bar.
Yeah.
Is
So
this the right
you
way,
have to
or
be sure that
am
you're
I
gonna
not
hit.
going the right way?
There is no way to proceed from there. So
no-
you started going the right way in the first place, past where the poison guy was. You just have to hug the cliff.
It doesn't look like there's a path, though.
I think you could just drop down there.
Drop down
Yeah,
there.
that's a really short fall.
Okay. But there's a guy right there. Hey,
Indeed
buddy.
there is.
Hey, buddy. Come here.
Are you gonna stay locked down, or are you gonna observe your surroundings so you don't walk off of something, like that cliff?
I'm just waiting for him to come and bite me in the butt.
He's not going to.
Why not? Why doesn't he want to bite me in the butt?
He's not programmed for butt biting. You got a brigand axe.
Great.
There's a guy.
Oh god, is this like that other guy?
Yep. This guy's a threat.
Oh god!
Yeah, you just got crit because he broke your guard. And apparently you were still alive. I didn't think you were. So,
Motherfucker. Okay.
yeah, going that way is dangerous because you have basically another undead to fight.
Okay. How did he guard break?
He just attacked you until you ran out of stamina.
God almighty. Okay.
When you're out of stamina, your shield gets flung back and you are open, and you can get crit in that state.
Okay, so I have to make it past all those guys to get back to my fucking souls.
Yep. But, I mean, you've made it past them before, so just play safe, play smart. Yeah, that is considerably more damage on that third strike.
I'm not
It's like-
seeing the actual number. What are you seeing?
I think it was 369 for the total damage, but let me see if I can take
That's
note of...
220.
That one's not going to matter, because it's the
Strike
plunging
level.
attack does something different.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to see it this time either, because I'm going to redraw my steps here.
Right.
Because I know it works at this point.
I actually have trouble reading the numbers on your screen because everything is so much larger.
Really?
Yeah.
It's definitely easier. That was 139 on the normal strike.
Yeah, but like if stuff moves, it's harder to follow because it the projector
Moves farther.
moves it. Yeah, it moves farther is the correct thing, and since we read left to right, so yeah, it went from like 164 to 369. So that third hit does like 200 damage.
Extra?
No, 200 damage. So the first two together did 100.
Oh, yeah!
The first two hits together did 164 because the damage it shows is cumulative if it's in the same combo. And then the third strike did 200. So the frostbite is making a difference here.
Awesome. Love me nice. What was that?
That was that guy screaming.
For help, probably.
Presumably? Alright.
Oh, what?
He's still alive. You didn't hit him with a regular strike last time, so it did a different amount of damage.
Oh, God.
And you forgot about this guy. Alright, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. Just play it safe. There you go. Heal up.
Well, I know for a fact that 3 works.
Yes, 3 normal strikes works, but when you mix other types of attacks in there, it does different
apparently-
amounts of damage.
I guess. Okay.
Not all attacks are made the same.
Okay, so this guy isn't going to attack me, and I can just drop. But here's the question. Where did my souls drop?
Probably in a place where you'll have to fight the other guys. So maybe if you can drag them out to here, then your souls will be easier to retrieve next time.
I don't know. Did I actually aggro him? Or was he
I
maybe-
don't know. Wait a few seconds. He doesn't seem to be approaching, so you might be okay.
I think I'm good.
All right, then
Move
let's
along.
continue on.
And I'm immediately stabbed in the back.
I fully expect it.
So
Oh, that's
not
unfortunate. Yeah.
Oh, wait. I can climb to fight the
Yep,
other
you can.
bird asshole.
Yeah, so you don't have to try to get him. You don't have to try to get him down from there. You just walk straight up to him. These guys are really easy because you can just
Kill him in
slash
3
at him while they're
slashes
transforming.
he's transforming. Yeah.
Yep.
Yay, another Titanite shard. I actually think I have enough to upgrade my weapon now.
Your previous weapon, yes, you can upgrade again. This one you would need different materials for, I believe. You needed the
Twinkling Titanite.
Twinkling Titanite, yeah. So.
Oh, well. Where can I even find that?
Twinkling Titanite?
Yeah.
I know for a fact that the those like
Wait,
crystal
what did that just
lizards can drop it. Jumping ahead, but skill required ahead. So if you look down, there's actually a path there. You have an enemy on you now, though.
Yeah.
So there's a path that you can drop to, but I believe there's some difficult enemies down there.
Okay.
But I think there's also some reward. There you go.
They're pretty easy.
Yep.
As long as
These
it's
guys aren't too
one-on-one.
bad.
As long as it's one-on-one, I seem to be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And
Their
it's not
strikes are
one-on-one.
overlapping again. Harold.
You just gotta create some separation between them. There you go.
Cool, cool. Another shivering stone.
Shriving stone.
Shriving.
Yes.
That doesn't appear to be a big jump. I just need to drop.
It's up to you whether you want to try it out, but remember that if you die down there, you would have to make the jump again in order to get your souls back. So it would be committing to it. That fire missed you. Good.
Yes. It's a horizontal attack, and I'm below him.
Yep.
So.
Do it.
Oh, shit. Sure. I'll take number. Oh, that's missing, too. Oh, I can do a horizontal. Long attack.
Horizontal attack.
Oh, that's what he does.
I know.
Okay.
You did a very vertical attack.
That went pretty well.
Yeah, actually. You are down 3 flasks.
It's less than I expected to be down. So that's good.
Yeah, you are doing fine so far in this area. Except those first couple of deaths.
Well, I mean, I think anytime I enter a new area with new enemies, it's going to be like that, to be frank.
Yeah, it's definitely going to
Because
be
he's going to be like, well, I have no idea how this guy's going to kill me, but I better go find out. He's
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly
and then
how it
I'll
goes.
know next time.
And actually, here is a bonfire.
Awesome.
There are also 2 people here.
I'm scared.
Don't worry, they're next to a bonfire, so they're not going to attack you.
I need an adult.
Matt, I don't want to say it, but we're both adults. I shouldn't have to remind you of this so often.
I am an adult. I'm done.
You are your own adult.
Oh,
Who's this?
hello. How do you do?
I do fine.
He's got your helmet.
Unkindled. like
Stora. Unkindled.
you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. And you too in search of the Lord.
Horace doesn't talk much.
We're well on
sure.
the road of sacrifices. Below us is the crucifixion woods.
Okay.
Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the undead legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Fiend.
Okay.
We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need.
Is that a hint of actual things?
I do know that you can run across them later. I don't remember in what situation.
He's not very talkative, but don't think of it. He is an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
See, I think he's actually wearing the same armor as you. Guy that you're talking to.
Beyond the flooded, we may go on the next time we made a flame.
And I think that's it.
Yep, yeah. If they say the same thing twice, then it's never going to change again.
Yep.
So that's a new covenant you can use.
All right. Ooh, achievement.
Trophy, but yes. So yeah, that's a new equipment. You can change that. So right now, remember, you're a warrior of sunlight.
Okay.
You're using the sunlight metal, so yeah.
Does it actually? I can't remember. Does it actually change anything?
Yeah, hit square.
So, equipped to pledge oneself. Our brilliant beaming cooperators. Oh, this is the. Wait.
What
What
was
do
that arm waving motion you were just doing?
I was trying to say these are just like co-op things, right?
This one, yes.
So this is just kind of an oath thing, like, oh, this is how I behave. But this seems to have a mechanical benefit. When a member of the Wave Light is threatened by a dark spirit, the Blue Sentinels, in compliance with an ancient accord, assume the form of blue spirits and help to root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically while this is equipped.
Right, so there are 2 covenants related to this particular game mechanic. The Wave Blue and the Blue Sentinels. If you're part of the Wave Blue, then if you are ever invaded by another player, then the game will automatically try to find people from this covenant to help you out. If you're in this covenant, then anytime...
You'll automatically be summoned to another player's game if they're in the Way of Blue.
Right, so you probably don't want Blue Sentinels for this run just because you'd end up getting sidetracked a lot.
Okay, then. Cool.
Otherwise, like, if you were just normally playing, I'd say it's a good thing because it gets you extra souls.
Good to know. Did I get an extra ring?
No.
Oh, no, it's just the Ring of Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing that, like, it's cool, but you feel like you shouldn't equip it.
Ever.
Right. Okay. So, yep. Do you want to spend some of your souls before you continue, considering you have, like,
I do
6,000
have-
of them?
I do. That's maybe... I think this is maybe only a level right now.
Yeah, but you also have... if you actually go back, at the bottom of every tab of those, it says Firelink Shrine there. So you can always go back to Firelink Shrine
Oh, really?
from that same tab without having to go back to the original tab.
My mind doesn't work like that.
That's okay. That is perfectly okay. So yeah, I think if you use the souls that are in your inventory, you can actually get 2 level ups.
Sure. Alright.
Also, there's a different person on those stairs. Who be that?
She looked like a lady.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Sirius.
Better than a dude that
Cirrus
looks
of the
like
Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity.
Duties
Alright.
we each bear. But one's
I don't
duties
think if I ever ran into this person in my game.
we've much to gain from fraternization.
Sounds like I should ship it.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Whatever, Matt.
I doubt
These nameless, faceless characters.
blessing of the
She
moon
has a name? I forgot it already. I think it was Cirrus.
gain from blessing of the moon.
Yeah, that's all she's got to say now.
Okay.
I don't know what the heck. Use your souls. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
All you have is Soul of an Unknown Traveler. But still, that's something. That's a
That's-
whole 800 souls.
That's good.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how many levels you can get. 1. Fuck.
Knew it.
Damn
Okay,
it.
well, I definitely need to increase my equip load. So what is that?
That is, I think, endurance? No, vitality. Yeah, that's vitality.
It increases it by a
By a pound. Yes.
Okay.
But I think your current equip load is only at, like, what, 70.3% or something like that, so that might be all you need.
How can you tell the percentage? Is there a readout of it somewhere? Or are you
Not
just,
on this screen, but in your equipment screen.
But I mean, are you just mathing?
No, there's an actual percentage in your equipment screen.
Well, Ashen One.
So open up your equipment. In the upper right. See, because you did that, you're now at 69.1. So you're back below 70%, so now your roll is fine. God damn it. 69 is not that funny.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's just now your roll is perfectly fine again from that one level up.
If we're gonna teleport around, I want to do something really quick.
What?
I may have looked something up again.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you wanted me to do this with, like, no help, no outside, whatever. But, like...
I don't mind you knowing things, but...
Let's see, do I want to do high wall, or am I doing...
I don't know what the fuck you're doing anyway.
I'm doing high wall.
Like, are you going to tell me?
Yeah,
Or are you just gonna show it off?
I'm getting a new weapon.
Oh, okay.
I have a bunch of Titanite shards, but I don't necessarily want to up my longsword to +3.
Right.
So,
Okay, and you do know that there's a weapon in this area.
yeah.
Okay.
Because, I was...
A weapon that you want to use.
Yeah, a weapon that I want to use. I still want to use this ice sword, but the thing is, it's only going to be good for so much longer. You know?
I don't know.
Because I can't infuse it or really level it up at all. So, it's only going to be good for a certain amount of time.
You're actually not killing every one of these people this time.
Well, I know they give me a negligent roll. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have let him scream, should I?
It's fine. He doesn't really do too much here.
Nope.
Yes, these guys you're killing in one hit now, though.
That is nice. So, I believe that the way we get to the guy who throws dragon fire at me is through here.
The guy who throws dragon fire at you.
You know, the dragon.
The dragon. Okay, that's a very different thing from the guy who throws dragon fire. Because, like, I thought you were talking about some guy that uses fire bombs.
No.
So, yes, you get to the dragon through here.
You go down.
Yes.
Right? Yes. I'm just gonna drop. Oh, that was actually a sizable chunk of damage. Okay.
So, you're going to actually go in the area that the dragon is covering, huh?
What was that?
It's just out of range of the dragon's fire.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, the dragon... It's worth it!
Yeah, you're fine.
So
And
the
now
dragon
that guy's
does it
gonna
at set intervals,
Yep. There you go.
and there should be no one left on the bridge. Oh, shit.
Oh,
shit.
Fire.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Here, wait, we're gonna go this way.
I have no idea which one of these is the thing you're looking for. Oh, okay, it's actually none of those. It's just in here.
It's not. It's there.
Oh, really?
But I missed my opportunity with all the fire damage I was taking.
Yeah, and the fact that he's firing everything here.
I think I just gotta take it, don't I? I think I have enough health.
Possibly.
I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, just go. Just fuck it. Pick up items. Do you know which
Why am
one
I
it
getting
is?
staggered so much? I didn't think this happened.
Maybe the person who was... Oh, God.
I'm good. I'm good.
Maybe
I got
the
it.
person who you were watching, like, had something in particular. You're gonna die.
That's fine. I got it.
That's not fine. You have 3,000 souls.
I can get back up here. It's easy.
Oh, man.
But hey, I got it. So
You did get the claymore. That's a... Is that a greatsword?
it is.
Alright, so I did not go that way in my playthrough.
Well, it makes complete sense because apparently, if you're getting stagger locked every 5 feet, it's almost impossible to get.
Right.
But I'm gonna go get those souls because It's a lot of souls.
Yes, it is. You perhaps should have done something with them before that.
Well, I would need. I got another longsword.
You did.
What was that?
You emoted. We've gone over that.
Is it that? And then...
Yes. But it can also be activated by holding X and doing something.
Oh.
With the controller.
I didn't know.
It uses motion controls for it. Just shoot them.
How about I wait until they're not swinging? You're the one who's like, oh man, Matt, you gotta play Dark Souls like a Dark Souls game. And you're like, just kill them.
I know, but at the same time, you were circle strafing that guy for 5 hours.
2 seconds. You need to calm down.
5 hours in Mitch time.
Hey, bud.
I live fast.
Die young.
Yep.
Smoke weed every day.
I don't smoke weed every day. Between the two of us, I'm the one who has never smoked weed.
Not much.
That
Enough to know it's not for me.
That actually did the backstab motion, by the way, and then it decided it wasn't.
Nah,
cool
never
enough.
mind.
Don't even bother.
Yeah,
That dragon's just gonna burn him. Go, 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 go,
No,
go.
not right now.
Oh, it covers the whole area. Okay, I thought it was one or the other, but it's both. Alright. You gotta take the stairs.
Oh god.
You can't go that way. You're so dead.
We're good.
You're actually fine.
Yep.
I am so scared right now.
Got disorder armor and stuff.
That's something.
It clears for like 6 seconds or something between blasts. See that?
Uh-huh, that's definitely what's going on.
Why does
I
it
would
keep jumping?
not, because you're clicking in the left analog stick. There you go.
Boom.
Alright. Now just go back to the bonfire.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or use a homeward bone, either way.
Nah.
Yeah, like...
I can climb a few ladders and not.
Yeah, it's a straight shot to the bonfire, so... Okay. You have the sword that you wanted now.
So, now the next question is... One, this is probably going to put me over equipment load again.
Yeah.
I
I think you're expected to two-hand it. Like, you don't have to, but you're probably expected to.
Well, let's see what the moveset is like on one hand, and then I can probably switch away from it if I want.
Alright. Yeah, just head back to Firelink.
Okay, so let me see if this thing you're saying is right. Oh, Firelink Shrine there at the very bottom. I could not even see it there.
You know why? Because you had to move your eyes further. Which, as I said, is a problem with larger TVs.
Mitch is just really salty about the 70-inch TV. I don't know why today.
Look at you flaunting your television's length.
I mean, everyone's probably wondering, man, Mitch is like really complaining about this a lot.
Look,
like a
the
little
size
bitch.
of the screen isn't what matters, it's how you use it.
I think I use it very well, but... Oh, right, I can't level up.
Right, I don't even know why you did this.
I don't know why. Why did I do this thing? Oh man, I only need like 600 more though. Damn. Maybe I should have just farmed a little. Alright, so let's take a look at my...
Yeah, equip that thing first, so you can find out what it's
Claymore.
like. You can use it at least.
Yep.
Its weight is 9 pounds.
As opposed to 4.
So, yeah, if you look at your thing, your weight ratio is
78%.
78%. So you're going to be back in bad roll territory.
Well,
That is all wide attacks.
That's not...
What's your strong attack? Not facing Andre. Not facing Andre. Okay, it's just a forward piercing thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What about your jump
Does that
attack?
reduce my equip load when I put the shield away?
No, you have to actually unequip it.
Ah. Okay, so let's...
If you have it on here, it is affecting your equip load.
So now I'm back below 70 if I have no shield.
Correct, and that means you can also just two-hand this thing because you're doing nothing else with it. And that gives you a different moveset.
That didn't seem like a light attack.
Because
Okay.
you're two-handing it, so it's heavier strikes. Like, two-handing actually changes your damage output, too.
Alright. And what about the sword arts?
Looks like the same basic idea. Just,
Shorter.
yeah, shorter range and a bit longer to actually pull off.
I'm gonna put the shield back on. It was this one?
Yeah, it's a Lothric Knight Shield. Ah,
That's
artisan.
not what I want.
You can look at your shit before you upgrade it. You have 6 Titanite shards. It costs 2.
Okay.
That is the important thing there, and it also costs 530 souls.
Okay.
So the next upgrade will be 4 Titanite shards. So therefore, you can upgrade this thing twice.
Okay.
Each time, I believe, is a 10% increase in your damage.
Or I can go and put it back into the longsword.
That is true. It is.
Which would increase it to 143 plus 37. This would be 151 plus 31. That's what? Comparable?
Yeah, it's roughly the same, but also with the claymore, you'd be getting 2 increases on it.
So that would be 180 damage.
Yes.
This would be
182.
182.
But then you'd get to upgrade it again for like another 15-ish damage.
Okay, so this would be more damage. I'd go back to my... Now, this is...
There's a lot more to it than damage, though, because there's also your roll speed, as from the weight being affected by it. Whether or not you want a shield on is a greater decision with the claymore. Moveset's different. So it is not just about raw stats.
Where's the frost stat on this thing?
It is under additional effects. So that is this stuff right here.
And that's 55 damage?
I don't know. That might be like 55 points of the meter. I don't really... actually, hit the left trackpad for help. Explanation. And go down to additional effects. And let's see if it actually tells you what it is.
Frost affects strength. The higher the spell, the quicker the frostbite will come into effect.
Okay, so yeah, that has to do with how quickly it builds up the meter for the opponent.
Okay, is the meter always the same, or do tougher opponents have a bigger meter?
I think it's always the same. I do not know for sure. It's probably more affected by resistance than actual length of the meter. So, like, you have your own frost resist as well.
If the meter is just 1 to 100, that would make sense as to why the frostbite takes place in 3 hits.
Possibly.
Probably does 55, fades a little bit, does another 55, and then you have it.
Fades a little bit, and then hit again, and that hit gets it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe it's just some arbitrary value.
I don't know. So, here's the thing that's interesting. My longsword plus 2 is actually doing more damage than this base. The
frostbite makes a big difference, though.
And this, if I upgraded it twice, would be dealing significantly more than this.
Yes.
But I could also upgrade the... there's too many options here.
I thought you knew what you wanted to do.
I do, and I'm going to do it because this is the kind of character that I want to roll, actually.
All right.
I want the larger sword, I want the larger attack arc, because it's probably going to make crowd control easier, and that's what I'm finding is probably my toughest thing right now.
Okay. Cool. So, we are going full Claymore.
Full...
You still have 2,786 souls left after that.
Excellent. And I don't have any...
Yep. Do you want to make it raw? The Claymore?
Now that I've upgraded it and all of that would be gone?
No. The reinforcement doesn't change. It's the attribute scaling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Raw sounds good for early game, but I think the scaling is probably what makes it really powerful.
Well, what's your
late.
scaling on it right now? It's probably D&D, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would the scaling be?
So, Refined Gem, I think, improves dexterity scaling. Oh, no, it does improve strength and dexterity scaling.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
But I don't have enough souls.
And you also don't have a Refined Gem.
I don't? Oh, I thought it was blurring it out because I didn't have enough souls.
Nope.
These are the only 3 types of gems, then?
That you know of.
Oh.
I guess.
Have I ever had a fire gem or a refined gem?
No, I don't know why that option is here. But you do have a raw gem.
And
so,
what does this do? This is a fire gem.
Yeah, it adds fire damage. So, from the look of it, it
adds...
It takes away your scaling, but you deal fire damage in addition to physical. I think it's in addition, I don't know. I've never been 100% sure on that.
It puts the physical damage down to whatever that level is.
Right.
I don't know how that's calculated, but then it adds the same amount in fire damage.
Yeah,
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. You didn't actually look at what the raw gem does for this weapon.
Well,
God damn it.
I know what it does. I'm just not
Right,
actually
but, like, what the
interested.
numbers are. Okay. You just don't even... Okay.
I don't. I'm not gonna do it because it seems like a bad idea.
Right, remember, you have Shriving Stones too, so you can just remove that
That
at
is
any
a
point.
lot of extra damage. Well, is it
Yeah.
6, 7, 8,
It's
9?
about 14 extra damage?
That's not actually that much.
a lot more base damage.
Yeah, getting rid of the stuff is not my cup of tea.
Alright.
So I'm gonna be fine for now with the slow roll because I was already using the slow roll.
You
So
were
I'm-
not, but...
Yeah, I was with the sword before I did the upgrade.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was already slow rolling. So
Alright.
I'm just gonna be fine with it
You
until
still
I
had
get
a bunch of other souls that you could spend, by the way. I'm very worried about you losing them.
But on what?
Just items.
What kind of items would I use it on?
There's other equipment, there are spells.
Oh, you wanted me to get a pyromancy.
I wanted you to get rid of your souls so that you're not just carrying them around. That is the most dangerous thing to do in this game. You don't have to, though. You can continue
I'm
onward.
gonna keep going.
All right.
Because
I'm just gonna wait for you to cry
Okay.
at some point.